Tonight we're doing Spenser Confidential.
Hello.
I'm dressed as
What's the title?
Post Malone, if you can't tell.
Haha. Hello. I'm doing some weird Asian accent. That has nothing to do with the
Dustin
show.
has no idea. So tonight we're reviewing Spenser
Hello.
Confidential.
Dude, welcome to Jumanji. Sorry.
Freeze frame.
Pause.
Pause.
Reset.
Restart. Got it.
Welcome to Jumanji. We're not doing
Welcome
Jumanji.
to Booze.
Booze on review.
Review.
Ooh, is that part of Jumanji?
This
Sorry.
is my partner this evening, Mr. Yang. He's
Ooh,
joining
who's Yang? He sounds fun.
Okay, tonight we're reviewing Spenser Confidential, which features Marky Mark and has nothing to do with Asians.
There's no Asians in it at all, actually. They're
And
from
also-
Southie. They're from Boston.
Southie and Boston.
They're from Boston.
To all
Fucking
of our friends
Southie.
from up north.
Fucking Leonardo
Appreciate
DiCaprio.
our Boston accents.
Fucking Mark Wahlberg.
Tonight we're doing a shot for the
Fucking
Southie boys.
Johnny Wahlberg.
No.
Oh, sorry. Why did you pour so many? I'm not doing this.
We're doing 2 shots for the show.
Oh.
Dust.
yeah.
Shit! I said
you
it!
just-
We're
Look,
doing some
this is
shots for...
I'm legit thinking about getting this. Looks pretty good.
It looks really good.
It looks so good.
Tattoos. So
Very
bad.
good.
Except
Dustin.
for
Mr.
my
Yang
eyes
approved.
disappeared.
Mr. Yang approved.
Mr. Yang want face tattoo. One shot. One shot for the boys in South.
Alright, what are we doing?
Try it. Spenser Confidential.
Oh, yeah.
Go.
Spenser Confidential.
There's a giant guy named Hawk.
There's no Asians.
Henry
Literally,
is
I don't
an
think
old
there's
man.
one Asian.
And
Hawk, Henry, Spencer, the
Sissy.
girlfriend.
Sissy.
Oh, Sisby. I couldn't remember her name.
Isla.
Schlesinger. She's a
Yeah,
comedian.
she's a comedian.
The comedian
She's
Isla Schlesinger.
hilarious.
Well, I mean, she's she's a woman.
And Dustin is a sexist. Welcome to our show.
Who's Dustin? I don't know who this
So
is.
far, me and Mr. Yang have done one shot
Meester.
for
Who's
Spenser
Meester?
Confidential.
All right, so
Spenser
one shot. Let's
with
go.
an E-S-E-R.
S-E-R.
From Netflix.
Netflix.
No?
I think
Tonight we're drinking.
that was 2 shots for the movie. We gotta be honest here.
Tonight we're drinking Stolichnia vodka.
Stolichny, our go-to, but
The go-to.
the movie is not great. As far as Mark Wahlberg movies
It's a
go,
Mark Wahlberg
I mean, come
movie.
on, but it's not. It's subpar Mark Wahlberg.
Subpar Marky Mark.
There's good shit in it. Marky Mark, obviously, he likes MMA and he likes boxing. He's done a lot of movies
A lot
that
of
have to do
boxing
with
movies,
that.
yeah.
And in this, he's training this dude Hawk, who's living with Henry. We need to start over.
Wait, start over.
Who's Spencer?
Okay, start over.
Yeah, we fucking. Sorry, everyone. Spencer is Mark Wahlberg, and he's a cop in Boston, in Southie.
In Southie, he suspects there's some dirty cop shit going on.
Someone gets murdered, and he's the first one on the scene.
Yes.
He finds it.
Yes.
And so he's trying to figure out why the investigation isn't going anywhere.
Right. And he approaches his boss like in a
It's
meeting.
not even his boss, but it's the person that's supposed to be detecting. It's a higher up
He
that's
approaches
supposed
him,
to be doing it.
and then he goes
at
to
his
his
home.
house and approaches him
Yep.
too.
Yep.
And he gets in a fight with him, and the dude is
Beats
a wife
the
beater.
fuck out of him.
And then he gets in a fight, and then he gets 5 years in prison.
Do I look like an Irishman with my hat?
I
Do
wore
I look like I'm from Southie?
rosary because Irish people are Catholic.
I was gonna wear a green
We try
shirt.
to dress up for you. We try to focus on the details. I spent a lot of
The
time
Post Malone looks good.
doing.
Come
It
on.
says "Stay away."
You might.
Always tired.
Jumanji. Anyway, so he goes, and then so he beats up this other cop, and he's a cop. So he gets 5 years in prison.
Yep.
They sentence him to 5 years. He pleads guilty to all charges.
Everybody's dirty.
And
All
they,
the cops are
and
dirty.
they ask at his sentencing, is there anything he wants to say? And he goes, yeah, they fucking deserve it.
Yes.
So, which is pretty dumb.
And so throughout the movie, there's
So-
other cops that
hold
get
up.
pinned for being dirty.
Right, but
But
he goes to prison.
they're good cops.
And in prison, he's with
Yeah.
That's where you see.
Posty Post.
There you go.
He's an actor, you guys.
Dude, okay, so he's in the movie all of 3 minutes total.
Yeah.
Definitely does a good job, though. Like, I'm
Posty.
not, like...
Let's do one for the boys down south for Post Malone.
I don't know if he's down south. Where does he live at?
Out one's for my Posty.
But, so Post Malone... Okay, so here we go. One of the very first scenes is...
Are you getting drunk with us because it's quarantine?
Quarantine!
Quarantine.
Seems like it's been like a month or so, right? Who would have thought? Okay,
Hold on. Did you watch our show earlier in the week?
About the Midnight Gospel, dude.
Midnight Gospel, if you haven't watched it yet, you should watch it.
It's an enlightening show.
If you like cartoons, if you like grown-up cartoons, it's really good. You should watch it. Okay, continue. Refocus on what we're talking about.
Man, I was like focused on the Midnight Gospel for a second. Okay.
It's a really good cartoon. Yeah.
Where were we? Prison. Okay, Mark Wahlberg goes to jail. Okay, in jail, Post Malone's there, and Donald Cerrone, the UFC fighter, is also there.
UFC fighters
and there's
are in
another
this
guy
show.
there, and it's his last day. Mark Wahlberg's last day in jail. He's about to get out.
And he's a good
and they
boy
come up
in
and
the
they're
library.
like, oh, hey, like, oh, it's so
They're
crazy you're
with
getting
the
out.
Aryan Brotherhood.
Right, and then they fight him, and he still gets out that same
on
day.
his last day.
Like, come on.
No, so that's one thing.
That's like the very first thing. We're like, okay,
we
we'll
try
let
to
that
look
slide.
up fun facts about all the shows that we watch, and I tried to look up some with this.
Did you?
Most of it was questions. Why didn't he get extra time? Why did all these things happen to him? Why is he attacking his superior officer at home?
Well, because he was a wife beater.
Well,
Did
he
you not hear
wasn't
that
going
part?
to his house for that.
Right, he went to his house to quit.
Right.
This is the hilarious thing about the movie, and you see it as it goes on. He's like related to everyone, in some way. Like the woman, the girl that dies that he finds on the scene, he shoveled snow for her mom.
For her mom in Boston.
In fucking Southie. He shoveled snow for her fucking ma. And so he had an obligation.
He knows everybody. He's got an obligation to the Graham family.
No, you're going to New York.
I don't. Okay, you guys.
You keep taking it off course.
If you know me, I don't do good accents.
Just do Post Malone.
Know?
Just do. There you go.
Is that what?
Okay, so but he's related to her, so he knows her, and then there's someone else that he knows throughout the show. And then at the end of the show, too, there's a firefighter.
Wait.
Okay, don't worry or anything.
There's a firefighter.
There's a firefighter at the end of it where he's like, I went to fucking... Oh, the cop. They frame a cop with the murder of the guy that Mark Wahlberg beat up. They frame another cop. And he's like, oh, I knew that kid. He
died.
He died? He died?
He died in this one.
He went... Did he?
He died this one.
He died this one.
He died.
God damn. God damn.
He died.
Oh my god.
Is that a Boston
We started drinking
accent?
at 5. No. That was a Rick and Morty accent. You were doing fucking... What's his name? Noob. You were doing
God
a noob. God damn.
If you guys want some fun stuff to watch
Rick
while
and
you're
Morty.
bored at home, watch
Season
all of
4.
our reviews. Just go back.
Part 2 of season 4 of Rick
It's
and
been
Morty.
almost a year.
Okay, so here we go. Anyway, he's in jail. Donald Cerrone's there. He gets out of jail. He gets out of jail. A dude named Henry picks him up. The dude picks him up, and he takes him home. He sees his girlfriend, crazy girlfriend, Isla Scissorger. Sissy. It goes to get him, pick him up, and he leaves before she's there.
Can you hand me that?
And so then he goes to stay in his house with Henry, his friend, and he's like, oh, thank God I have my own room. There's this big, huge black guy named Hawk in the bed
And there's
next
a
to
scene
him.
where they go to like, shoot some people up because he gets Hawk involved, and Hawk's like a big teddy bear.
Okay, yeah, hold on, wait.
And
hold on, can I say this? Can I do it? Because you're going to fuck it up.
Okay,
Can I do it?
Okay, do it.
So this is close to the end of the movie where they found all the crooked cops because they're in Southie, and all cops are crooked in Southie.
All the cops all the way up the
If you're
chain.
not Mark Wahlberg, you're fucking crooked.
You're fucking crooked.
Yeah, corrected. Fuck. So they're sitting across the table from each other, and Mark Wahlberg is fucking putting shells in the shotgun, and he sets it down on the table. And Hawk, this big, huge black guy that does energy fucking expulsion on the dog and
he
eats
massages
vegan
the dog.
and does all this shit. grabs the shotgun off the table and cocks it. And Mark Wahlberg goes, no, that's mine. And he goes, Hawk is the name of a motherfucker with a shotgun. Spenser does your fucking taxes. It's like,
it's so true.
Yeah, it's one of the best parts of the movie, to be honest. Like, it's not. We gave it a 2-shotter, so that's one of the best parts. But one of the parts that I like, the black guy who is Driscoll, who is the main bad guy in the movie. Yeah. His name is Bokeem. Is his first name? Bokeem Winthorpe.
That's a name.
Yeah, dude. Like, he's been in a fucking shitload of movies. When you see him, you recognize him. He almost looks like Dave Chappelle. He's got the ears that stick out super far.
Those kind.
Right. Well, but he almost looks like Dave Chappelle, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you put them side by side, especially now when Dave Chappelle's filled out.
Yeah.
They look almost exactly like, it's crazy. But his name is Bokeem. It starts with a W. And he's a fucking great actor. He's in a lot of shit. And I really like him. But he's a bad guy in this movie. And he was with Mark Wahlberg in the beginning when Mark went to the superior, to the superior's house and fought him. Driscoll was the one that got him off of him and all that.
Separated him. Yeah.
And he was the first one to see him when he got out of prison, besides Henry. Mm-hmm. So he's like he was his friend, but he was also a dirty fucking.
They planted things on good cops to
Terrence
make them
Graham.
look bad.
Okay, so this is what got Mark Wahlberg back into it and involved because when he got out of prison,
he's a felon. He can't investigate or have anything to do with anything.
There's no more cops, no more nothing. He was going to become a truck driver and move to Arizona. That was his plan when he got out. And so,
which he drives a giant ass.
It's dope. There's a cool scene at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so but he gets out. He's just doing his shit, but he sees on the news this guy named Terrence Graham is getting accused of killing the guy that he beat up.
And his wife is screaming in the background of the news
saying that he wasn't a dirty cop and it's not true.
You know the media would not be letting that shit on TV.
I mean, they probably would. Media doesn't like cops either. The media's liberals.
Which media are we talking about?
Liberals don't like cops.
It depends on which media outlet we're talking about, Dustin. Anyway.
CNN.
Anyway.
But he sees her, and he goes, there's no way he did that. I went to school with him fucking 5 years ago.
He was a good man.
He was a fucking good... His wife was pregnant. He was so happy. He never fucking shoot him.
My daughter.
He fucking baptized my daughter.
We rolled some boys together in grade school.
We fucking went to Catholic school.
Oh, we rode tricycles together up 4th Street.
A fucking southie.
You're
doing good.
Yeah.
You're killing it. You're doing pretty good there. That was nice. But so that's what gets him into. So he starts searching for why they covered it up. Why they made him the scapegoat for who killed this other fucking guy, Boylan.
They just planted shit.
And they planted shit in his house.
Terrible.
Right, and then they knew exactly, somehow, where to go. Yeah. Dude, this is one of those things. Should we? Never mind.
We shouldn't talk about our personal feelings about the world on the internet, because that is uncouth. We just like to share our non-important opinions about movies and TVs and reviewing things and getting drunk.
You know what? Cops should stay at the fucking police department until they're fucking called. How about that? I'm saying it on the internet right now.
Thanks, Dustin. Appreciate it. Anyway, tonight we watched Spenser Confidential with Marky Mark.
All right, we gave it 2 shots out of 5.
2 shots. So let's do a bonus shot. This will put us at 5. Have you been watching us this evening? Because if you have, we've done like 4 shots on our videos.
Check out the stories. We got some good stories going on.
You want some new shit to watch? Are you bored? We have Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, and Thrust. Get on our shit. Decide what you want to watch.
And we had someone say that we should watch the movie The Gentleman. It's got Matthew McConaughey and Colin Farrell and a bunch of other people in it. We have to get it. We have to get it from Redbox, but it's only $1. It's cheaper than Amazon Prime. So
we'll have to go out for that.
We got. Okay.
Is there a safe?
But we also have Debs. Dave is coming up. We got quite a few things.
So good.
The new Chris Hemsworth movie comes out on Friday, so maybe next Wednesday you'll get a Chris Force? No, Space Force comes out. Steve Carell and the producers of The Office have made a show on Netflix called Space Force after Trump made the Space Force.
It's a show.
Bro, I can't wait to see it.
We can't wait. It's going to be
I'm excited for that. The Chris Hemsworth movie, Extraction, comes out this Friday. We'll probably watch that. Maybe do that next Wednesday.
Tell us what you want to watch.
The Midnight Gospel just came out. Dev's just finished. Dave is about to finish. There's so much good shit.
There's so much good TV on. What are you guys watching?
You guys, Rowan Connor.
Oh,
peace up. A-Town down, homie.
Thank you for joining our show this evening. This is Holly and Dustin from Booze and Reviews. Wait, Dustin has to say a thing.
We're walking.
Hey, this is Holly and Dustin.
We're walking. Drink what we drink.
And watch